Hello, YouTube friends. This is the second time that I'm shooting this video because I talked and went through all this stuff, and then for some reason I couldn't find the video. It was gone. So hopefully this one works for me. Otherwise I just might give up. This is actually the reason why I haven't made any videos in a while, is because I was having trouble with this software, but it just got an update recently and I thought that it would work well, but not sure. We're going to try it out. But here we are on Goimagine's homepage, and I just wanted to take a look at it and see what's changed. Has much, changed since a year ago or however long ago it was that I made a video similar to this. Overall, it's very similar. I went through real quick in my last video and notice that it's really similar. They have kind of these hand-picked items that are really pretty and kind of go with the theme here. So we've got kind of a cool boho summer theme going on the front page, and then we go a little bit lower here and we've got the Maker Challenge collection. This is the most recent Maker Challenge. We have a winner for this necklace here, and then a finalist with this artwork here in the frames. Pretty cool. It's worth it to enter these contests. I don't know why more people don't. I haven't entered very many of them myself, and I really should, because that's pretty cool. And we'll talk about that more in a second when we get a little lower on this page here. And then we also have a featured artist here, Meet Mitch of Horn Dogs Maps, and some of his products. So that's something that they just select. You don't have to apply to do anything like that. They just find things that are unique and that have really great photos that they want to put on the main page, and they do it. It's kind of just like any other platform. They put things out there that they think are going to sell and that they think are going to get more attention for the website. So then we've got Join the Maker Challenge right here, and this one shows the upcoming Maker Challenges when you click on it, and it goes over the rules on what you have to do to submit your item on there, and they have to fall into certain guidelines, and there is a theme each month. So how to participate: you create a piece inspired by each theme, list the item in your Goimagine shop, then click Submit button at the bottom of this page to submit your product by the deadline. Well, we encourage you to create something new for these challenges. If you have a perfect product that fits the theme, please submit it. You can choose to enter all challenges or select the ones that appeal to you the most. Get the conversation going with others, makers who are working on the same challenge, and you might get inspired. Go on to Maker Circle, have fun with it. To qualify, the submission listing must be active in your Goimagine shop. The Meet the Maker section of your shop must be filled out. How it's made section is encouraged, but it's not required, and each shop may enter up to 2 products for the challenge. And then the winner of the challenge gets 3 months free subscription fees, and the finalist gets 1 month free. And here are the upcoming challenges. So the next one ends July 28th, and that is Apple versus Pumpkin. Then we've got All Things Witchy, and then we have Moody Neutrals. So once you have an item that you feel fits this and you've got it active in your shop, then you would click this submit your entry, and then you would go from there. So it's pretty cool. It's definitely worth it. Sometimes I'm not sure, but sometimes it seems like they only get like 20 or so submissions, so you've got a pretty good chance of winning. Then they've got this section below here, 6 reasons why makers and artists are joining Goimagine. And then they have these little buttons here for ready to sell, become a maker, or a member. The Maker Circle, which is a community that they have built for makers and artists, and that is an app that you can get on your phone, and you can go straight to the app there, and you're talking to other people, and they have like kind of special sections that they were working on. So if you're into jewelry, you make jewelry, you can talk to other people who make jewelry, bounce ideas off of each other and support each other. So it's pretty cool. And then there is the Maker Business Academy, which is an exclusive training camp type deal with various training courses and like videos and stuff on things like SEO, product photography, stuff like that. And that is exclusive only to the highest tier. I can't remember what it's called. We'll see it in just a second. Let's see. So we're going to click on Become a Member. So if you're interested in becoming a member, this is where you would go to apply, but it's also where you go to get some information while you're here. So you must reside and make your products in the United States, and you must be a maker or an artist that follows our handmade guidelines. If you're unsure if you qualify, you need to click this handmade guidelines, and then it goes through that in detail for you. And then they let you know about the different plans here. We've got starter, growth, and all-star. There used to be a fourth one that was in between growth and all-star. They have eliminated that, so there are just these 3 plans. And then there's really detailed information about what these plans entail. They all come with Maker Circle access. They have a different number of listings total that you can have in your catalog. They have a different transaction fee that goes along with it. You know, it just goes on. And then here's the Maker Business Academy. That is only for the All-Star plan. For $10 a month, then you are part of the Maker Business Academy, and you have access to all that training and all those resources. And then same thing with the Mosaic website. That is just for the top tier there, and that's a branded e-commerce website, custom domain integration. They don't provide you with that domain name, but if you go out and you get, you know, Cindy's Necklaces R Us, whatever your business name is, and you go out and get that domain, then they can integrate that. And so then if someone comes to that website, then they come to your Goimagine site, and it's hosted and it's integrated. So hope that makes sense. I don't know a lot about making websites, but, and then we do want to make sure people know that there are payment processing fees, and there are always payment processing fees. Unless you're going to go drive to that person's house and grab the cash, there's always going to be a payment processing fee through Stripe or PayPal or whatever. So they give you an example of that there to make sure that you know. And they have more information about Mosaic, Maker Circle, and the Business Academy at the bottom here. So there's just a lot of really great information, as well as the handmade guidelines is the next section that you can kind of click on. And this goes into detail about what is handmade in Goimagine's opinion at this time. And it gives you a lot of detail here. So if you have a question, it's probably answered in here. If not, you can always, of course, send them a message. And then one thing to note is that Goimagine is forming an integrity team that's going to go through and help enforce and make sure that Goimagine continues to stay handmade. And there'll be real humans instead of bots searching for things that maybe shouldn't be on the site. And then they're also going to help, you know, make sure these rules are up to date and make sure there's no tweaks that need to be made at any given time as things change. So that's something that is in the works that they've been talking about a little bit. And they've got a lot of details here about food, about gift baskets, copyright infringement, intellectual property rights, all of that kind of stuff. You know, they really get into the nitty-gritty on that. So I think that's really cool. One thing I did want to make sure to make clear is I'm not an employee of Goimagine. I am just a seller that has been selling on Goimagine for a really long time. I make these videos. I don't get paid for it or anything. It's just to try to get more people aware of Goimagine and to help answer questions for those sellers that are already selling on Goimagine or thinking about it. So that's really my MO. That's what I'm all about. I have been MIA big time on here, but I plan to get on here and try to help more sellers with their questions and try to get some more information out there as it comes available. So please subscribe if you want to hear more about it and keep up to date, and hopefully I can maintain getting information to you a little faster. And then also please hit the like button if you enjoyed this video, if it was helpful or interesting to you in any way. That really helps me out a lot. And I hope everybody has a great day. Thank you.